Yeah. Diamond Empire. They see the empire, but they don't know how it started. 50 Busta Snoop. I was young, but I was never innocent. Yeah. I was young when I touched the heavy metal in the dark. I was looking at the devil, leaving physical and dangerous mark. I was standing on the corner, calculating every single dime. I was learning how to heavily and beautifully commit the crime. The Syndicate was building in the shadow of the freezing street. I was dropping heavy venom right up on the cinematic beat. We didn't have a childhood, we were fighting for the heavy crown. I was watching all the enemy and tearing all the system down. At 17 I had a vision of the billionaire and heavy throne. I was leaving every trader totally, completely dying all alone. I learned the Mafia maneuver from the older heavy gangster crew. I was doing everything the devil heavily commanded me to do. The innocence was violently, completely shattered in the freezing rain. I was learning how to capitalize upon the physical and heavy pain. We grew up in the shadow, turning completely to a heavenly ghost. We took the heavy weapon, taking over the entirely coast. The younger generation building up the ultimate in heavy trap. We put in the entire physical city completely on the map. What? I was young, but I had the heart of a king. We dropping the bass and we controlling the string. Yeah, the Diamond Empire, hear the sirens moan. We carved our names directly in the concrete stone. No mercy for traitors, we tear down the gate. You step in the fire and you meet in your face. So bow to the kings when we enter the room. We bring in the venom and bring in the doom. I was a juvenile delinquent, breaking every single physical rule. I was carrying the weapon directly into the heavily school. The monster was developing and tearing the perimeter apart. I was putting all the terror completely into the enemy heart. The dungeon dragon breathing heavily and burning up the whole block. I was putting all the competition totally in a heavy lie. We started from the bottom, but we brought the heavy military heat. I'm dropping the explosive venom heavily upon the dangerous beat. I was a young, completely dangerous and volatile and crazy threat. I was placing the incredible and ultimately dangerous heavy bet. The Mafia was heavily investing totally inside of the brain. I'm driving the completely heavy, physical and dangerous train. We took the whole monopoly when we were only heavily 15. I'm perfectly executing the heavily dangerous cinematic scene. We giving the enemy the ultimate dangerous dose. The legends uniting, we ready to perfectly strike. We taking control of the rhythm and crushing the night. What? I was young, but I had the heart of a king. We dropping the bass and we controlling the string. Yeah, the Diamond Empire, hear the sirens moan. We carved our names directly in the concrete stone. No mercy for traitors, we tear down the gate. You step in the fire and you meet in your face. So bow to the kings when we enter the room. We bring in the venom and bring in the doom. Diamond Empire, the Genesis. I was young, but the game was cold.